What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. For those of you that are here for the first time, thanks for visiting. Got some things to go on today. Actually got Zombie here today. He's got some stuff he's got to do on his own car. We're doing rear brake pads.
Rear brake pads and front sway bar end links.
Okay, cool. And then I have to do put the front drive shaft in the Explorer. You guys will see in a previous video that I had talked about getting rid of the Explorer. I'm pretty sure that it's going to go away. I don't have much use for it. It's been sitting in my driveway literally for 2 months now, and I've driven it like twice. So I don't have the money for the projects that I want to do on it right now, and it's just taking up space. So I'm going to get some extra money out of it to put towards the other two cars, and we're going to get it out of here. So let's get to this. So Josh goes to use my 19mm socket and had a little trouble getting a lug nut off the wife's car a couple months ago, and I haven't done anything with it since then. So
months ago.
Definitely months ago. I mean, I got a lot of stuff going on. What can I say? So I don't know how many of you have ever done brakes on the back of a Honda Element, but it's pretty easy.
212mm, pull it off, slap new pads on there, as long as there's not an excessive lip or you see any signs of warped rotor. There's no reason to open it up unless you have to, because there are drums for the parking brake inside, and sometimes if you start pulling things loose, it can get fun on you. Plus, it's just a good way to save money. You can pick up a basic set of pads for 40 bucks. Basic tools. You just need a 17mm to hold the internal slide in, and then you just need the 12mm socket to be able to pull them out. Takes you about 3 minutes aside and you're good to go.
Yeah, easy stuff today. No hard work today. Drive shaft should be pretty easy to do too. It only takes a couple bolts. Pretty sure that I have extras from when we went to the junkyard. That's another vid on my channel. You guys should check that out. Junkyard can be a pretty interesting place. It's like a completely different world, so you check that video out. Once we get done with the brakes on Rooster's car, we're going to do the front sway bar links on that, and we'll show you a little bit how that's done too. All right, so we actually didn't do the sway bar links on Josh's car. He thought that was what was making his noise, but we did some messing around with them, prying on them, stuff like that. Loaded the suspension up to see if they made noise with the suspension loaded up, and they're actually not what's making noise. We think it's the strut mounts that are making noise, so he's actually going to get some strut mounts and struts, and we're just going to replace those. We'll do that in a future video. So right now we're going to get the Explorer pulled in, and I'm going to get the drive shaft put on it. I just want to get it, in drivable shape, four-wheel drive, know that four-wheel drive works and stuff like that before I try to sell it to someone. So let's get it pulled in right now. All right, so I got the Explorer pulled in. So I was gonna have to put a drive shaft in this. Actually, I bought this truck missing the front drive shaft. I knew it when I was looking at it. The guy said that he had the engine put in someplace and didn't know where it was. So this is how it came to me. No transmission, or sorry, no drive shaft. There's the other end of it. So we're gonna put this drive shaft that I went and got at the junkyard. It was, I want to say like 60 some odd dollars for the drive shaft at the junkyard. A reman one from any of the local parts stores is like $200. So got myself a pretty good deal. Let's get this thing put in here. And just like that, we got our drive shaft installed. Unfortunately, problem I had the other day, which I'm having again, tire's flat. So I don't have an air compressor here. I gotta buy one, I know. Doing a YouTube channel about working on cars and I don't have an air compressor seems kind of stupid, right? Garage is kind of cluttered. I don't feel like buying one right now. Making up more clutter in the shop. So we have an air tank at work that I'm gonna fill up with air and bring home and put air in the tire, and then maybe in a future video we can go out and make sure the four-wheel drive works in this truck before I try to sell it to someone. So pretty sure we're done for today. I don't have anything else to do. Rooster, you have anything else to do?
I'm good.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys showing up, watch the video. This is what we're doing, working on cars in our abundant spare time. I'm sure you all know how it is. You just do what you got to do when it's got to be done.
Full time and families.
Yeah. So if you guys could subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it. Both of us would appreciate it. And comment down below if you have any suggestions. Let me know if you guys like this vlogging, these videos that we're doing. I'm just kind of testing the waters to see whether or not this is something that people want to watch. And see you guys later. What's up, guys? So the video you guys just watched was actually recorded a couple days ago. It took me a while to get the rest of my stuff in. I just wanted to give you a little update in this video. The videos coming up here in the future are going to be of me doing a headlight retrofit on the Mustang. So I just wanted to show you all the stuff that I got in order to do it. So I've got a new set of headlights. These are they're cheap. They were, I want to say, I think $100 that I paid for them on Amazon. They're Chinese knockoffs. I'm hoping they'll work out okay. Looking at them, I'm not really all that satisfied with the quality of them, but we'll see how things work out. I got these projectors from, actually I got all of this stuff from the retrofit source. These projectors are some cheaper ones. I think they were $35 a piece. I'm trying to be a little budget on this. I don't have a ton of money, so I'm trying to keep this kind of budget minded, and hopefully that will help you guys out as well, seeing that you don't have to spend a ton of money in order for this to work out and come out good. I think total on this table, everything that you're seeing in this picture, I have $400 invested. It sounds like a lot, but a lot of times when guys do these projector retrofits, they're well over $1,000 just in parts, not including paying someone to do them. So I'm trying to keep it cheap, and I'm doing it myself, so I'm cutting down on a lot of cost there as well. I've got halos that are going to go in behind my projector shrouds. Now, I didn't pull the projector shrouds out because I actually got two different kinds. I haven't quite made up my mind on which ones I'm going to use. I'll let that be a surprise. I'll show you guys as I'm going through the retrofit process. Which ones I decided to use, you'll see, and then you'll see the finished product as well. So we're not going to show you those right now. Halos to go behind the shrouds to give you some backlighting to the shrouds. You're not actually going to see this whole ring. It's just going to backlight in behind the shroud, the two shrouds that I have, depending on which one I go with. These are demon eyes. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to use these yet. I want to mess around with them and see what they look like. I may or may not use them in the end. This is a Bluetooth controller for the demon eyes and the halos that I can actually change the colors of each of the halos and the demon eyes with this Bluetooth controller. And then I also have these LED switchbacks that they offer. These are like universal LED switchback kits. These are the controllers. There's one for each headlight, and then these are the actual LED boards. These controllers are pretty simple. They take a power and ground and a turn signal input. So when the power and ground are on, these LEDs will light up white, and then when the turn signal is put in, they'll turn into yellow, and they light up sequentially in series to indicate the turn. So I have to mess with those when I'm doing the retrofit to make sure that I'm wiring properly, so they'll indicate the turn to the proper direction. This is going to go along with, I'm still waiting on some custom made LED designs for the turn signals. I'm going to do a little Mustang inspired 3-bar setup. That's what I'm hoping to do, at least. I'm going to see how well it works out. I've never done it before, so this is going to be purely me messing around and seeing if it's possible. It's going to be like a 3-bar setup inside of this LED or this turn signal, kind of like how this is a 3-bar reflector that you see here. That's the Mustang trait for lighting is the 3 bars. I'm going to try to do the 3 bars inside of here sequentially for the turn signal in the front. So I'm hoping it works out. I guess you guys will have to stay tuned for the future videos of me doing this retrofit. I'm going to do a lot of me going through the process of doing this, and just I'll keep my Instagram and all that stuff updated as I'm doing it, just so you guys can see the whole process, and then I'll show you a complete done product and what it looks like in the car. I appreciate you guys watching this video today. If you could, please subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff in the future, including this retrofit that I'm going to do on the Mustang. I've got some other projects planned for it here in the next couple months as well. If you could, comment down below if you have any questions about this, and look forward to the future videos. And I appreciate you guys for coming, and I'll see you later.